Hi my warriors, time to get back at it. Today, before you do this video, feel free to do video number 1 or video number 2 for a great kick warm-up, alright? We're going to be doing our block series. Tons of blocks that you probably haven't seen. It's okay, follow along, I'll show you how to do each of them. And make sure you laugh at yourself and those around you. Having fun is the best way to learn. Alright, let's get started. Alright, first up, let's just start with my feet apart. Okay, not really wide, just about a shoulder width. And I can face the front or face the video screen, whatever you're doing. I'm going to start with my right arm and we're going to start with high block. I'm going to cross my hands here in front of me. So if you see this from the side view, it looks like this. And I'm going to draw my hand up and let my wrist rotate up. My arm is at an angle and it's not flat. It's like this. So high block. Alright, let's do a set of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure your other hand is tight and locked and loaded, as you'll see when we switch hands here. Left hand on top. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Making sure that my hand is away from my head, not close, away. Alright, that's block number 1. Next up will be low block. I'm going to put my right hand on top, making sure that my fist is all the way on my shoulder, nice and tight. Here, I'm going to block down. Just like a windshield wiper works, it's just going down, okay? Low block. And as you can see here, it is away from my body. Alright, low block. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll switch arms. Left arm. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Shake it up. That's high block and low block. Next up is inside block. Hands go here. I know this one is a little bit weird. Comes from the Taekwondo, Tang Sudo, Japanese karate, and it just started this way to keep your body protected. Inside block. My wrist fully turn over as I inside block, and my other hand comes in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's switch hands. Now, this is the funny part where things start to get weird for you. Most of you guys are going to start doing this. Okay? And I want you to come across with your left hand. And if you do that thing I just said, make sure you laugh really hard. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. That was inside block. Next up, we're going to move on to outside block. Outside block comes from the bottom. My hands are set the same way as low block. And from here, my bottom hand will come out. Like this, okay? And my other hand will go to locked and loaded, as you can see here. Alright, this is outside block. Let's do a set of 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll switch hands. Left hand is on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake it up. Good. Those are our 4 basic blocks. Let's quick recap those. High block, low block, inside block, and out block. Very good, you guys. Great job. Green belt, pseudo block. This is the one where our hands are open, okay? So I'm going to take my left hand and put it to my right ear. Point my hand, okay? Straight ahead. Normally it would be in a stance or sideways. But right now we're working on just our hands, so we're going to keep our feet set. And my arms are going to come out here. My palm faces forward, and my other palm faces up. If you close your hands, basically you're in a fighting stance. Here. So, fold and block. I'm going to do these slow for the 5 so you can watch how we do them, okay? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. From here, take your front hand point and bring your other hand in. So this is my right hand going to my left ear, and my palm faces my ear. And we block 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. That's called pseudo block. Awesome. Shake it off. Really good job. All right. So let's quick recap. High, low, in, out, and then we'll point this hand and pseudo block. All right. Great job. Super awesome. Next up, we're going to move on to switch block, and that is for our blue belt series. Comes from an outside block and a low block combo of this swinging motion that your whole body is being protected. So don't switch your hands up to down like this. That is wrong. You cover your entire body with the switch. Okay? If you watch from this side, the hand goes in to out this way. 1, 2. So this is a switch block. We're going to start with our right hand on top, and this is away from our body. Remember, when you do your first switch block, a lot of times people end up like this, right? Like we always say, they're thinking, okay, don't do that. Make sure you block. All right, so we'll start right hand on top. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch block. Awesome job. Go ahead, shake it off. We'll go ahead and recap. High, low, in, out, pseudo block, switch block. All right. Next up is going to be net block. This is for our red belts. I love net block. It was actually one of the very first blocks I ever learned. I started sparring really young. I was 5 years old, and I was always taught to catch everything that comes your way. So if you were in a fighting stance and someone punched or kicked from this side, if you didn't know, maybe you thought it was a low kick coming and then they hit you in the head. Or maybe they faked high and you kicked, or you blocked up and then they kick you in the body. So they would teach us to catch everything on this side. Almost as if there's a wall right here, net block, okay? We'll talk you through it. I take my left hand and simply push to the side. This is away from my face, okay? And my other hand is here. Palm faces out. Then I will simply switch this way. My top hand goes in. All right? Here we go. Let's do a set of 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Net block. Pretty cool. I like those. All right? Here we go. Let's start over and we'll recap. High, low, in, out, pseudo, switch block, net block. Pretty cool, super awesome. Next one is going to be double forearm block, and this one is for the brown belts. Here we fold with our knuckles together like this on the side of our body. And we do an outside block, okay? And my hand is on my forearm. Not like this, but like this, if you can see that in the camera. And we'll try it again. Double forearm block, okay? Like this. Let's do a set of 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Let's switch to the other side. Remember now, it looks like this, where both of my thumbs are facing down. And we come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Called a double forearm block. That was pretty cool too. Hey, go ahead, shake it off. Great job. Let's do a couple tricep stretches. Nice. Let's switch that arm. Some people like to lean. If you want to lean in this one, you can. Alright, arms across. Great job. Super awesome. All right, next one's gonna move on to the black belt series. Now look, I know a lot of you guys are nowhere near black belt, and that's okay. To practice these now will make your black belt test greater, all right? So I'm okay with that, especially in these times that we're having now. So what we're going to do is what's called a double open hand block. And I'm gonna start by folding here. Okay, I'm in the knife hand position, just like pseudo block, and my left hand is on top. And from here, I'm going to do a pseudo block and an open hand high block. It's called a double open hand block. Other martial arts might have different names for all of these blocks. That's okay, all right? Don't worry about that. We'll just say, hey, we call that this at our studio. Ours isn't better than yours, right? All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was kind of weird, kind of tough, right? Challenging that hand-eye coordination. Now we'll do right hand on top. And we'll block this way, okay? Double open hand block. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew, getting confusing here. You're doing great. We're super proud of you. Keep working. Next one, we're going to do a double close hand block. All right, that's for the black belt series. You'll see that in the black belt form number 2, where our hands are closed and we do the same thing. Okay, it's a double close hand block. It's kind of like a Japanese version of outside block, for those of you guys that know that one. Here we go. This is 1. Okay, left hand is on top. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's switch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Really good job. Those are pretty tough. Next one is going to be our Muay Thai block. It's simply where I'm going to bring my hand up. Basically, I grab my head and my elbows up high, protecting me from anything hitting this way. One of the best blocks that you can do. You see, sometimes people will block with their fist like this. And I don't know about you, but if I punch this fist and it hits my own face, it's going to hurt pretty bad. So I keep my palm open like this, and it doesn't hurt as much. So what I'm doing is simply grabbing the back of my big bald head like this, okay? I know if you guys have hair, that's okay. Nobody's mad at you for that. All right? I bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure your elbow doesn't stop right here. That's not protecting anything here. And this is vital that you do not get hit right here. It's up. Let's try the other hand. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Really good job. Let's go ahead and shake that off. All right, let's do a quick recap, okay? Right hand on top. We do high, left hand, low, in, out, point, and pseudo. Oh yeah, remember that one? What do we got next? Switch block, net block, double forearm block. Oh man, anybody forgetting them already? Double open hand, double close hand, 1 and 2. Really good job. All right, you guys, now we're gonna put these in the series that's really, it's hard for some people. Make it funny though, laugh about it, try hard, and then you'll easily master it. What we're going to do is 2 blocks of each. So what I mean by that is this. We're gonna start with high block, and we'll do high, high. All right, pretty easy. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so that's how we're gonna start this off. So start right hand, and high, high. Great, now from here, let's take our right hand and fold for low block. 1, 2, and left hand, 1, 2. Great job, shake it off, it's pretty easy. Let's try it again. High, and low block. From here, now we're gonna use our right hand and do inside block twice. 1, 2, switch hands, 1, 2. Great job. Here we go, let's start over. High. Low. In. And now my right arm is going to go underneath for outside block. Great job, shake it off. All right, here we go. High. Low. In. And out. This is my left hand. I'm going to point that one, and my right hand will come up for pseudo. 2. That one's getting tricky now. It's getting a little bit harder as we go, okay? Great job. Keep it going. Here we go. High. Low. In. Out. And pseudo. From here, this hand will stay up and you'll drop your other hand and we're going to go 1, 2. All right, so let's try that again. Switch block, switch block. All right, here we go. High. Low. In. Out. Great job. Pseudo. And switch. Next one, you're right, is net block. Great job, red belts. From here, I'm going to do 1, 2. Let's try it again. 1, 2. All right, start over. Here we go. High. Low. In. Out. Great job. Pseudo. Nice. Switch. Net. Now, bring my hands back to my right side for double forearm block. Let's try that again. 1, 2. Shake it off. Your arms are getting tired. Make sure you take a second, pause the video, do some arm stretches or arm circles. Here we go. High. Low. In. Out. Pseudo. Switch. Net. Double. Whoo-wee, that's a lot. Now I'm gonna fold for double open hand block. This is my left hand on top. 1, 2. Let's try it again. 1, 2. All right, great job. You ready? Try to progressively go faster, or if you can't, hey, slow it down. There's no rush. Here we go. High. Low. In. Out. Great job. Pseudo. Awesome. What's next? Switch. Net. Double. Open. Now closed. Oh man. I'm gonna mess up on this one too. Don't worry about it, okay? All right, you ready? Here we go. High. Low. In. Out. Great job. Pseudo. Switch block. Net. Double. Open. Close. And simply 1, 2. And we made it through the whole block series that we're going to work on today. Now what I'm going to challenge you to do is try to make this as fast as you can. And this is where you're going to mess up and feel like you're doing like this, okay? And you got to laugh about it. Have fun with your family members. See who can do it the fastest, all right? I'm going to say the block. and then I'm gonna do the 2, and we'll try to go progressively faster. All right, we ready? Here we go. High, low, in, out, pseudo, switch, net, double, double closed. Excuse me, now double closed. Grab, grab. Woo, man, tough. All right, we ready? Can we go faster? I think we can too. Love the motivation. Here we go, you guys. Ready? Fast. High. Low. In. Out. Pseudo. Switch. Net. Double. Open. Closed. Grab. Did you make it? Did you beat me? I hope you did. Very, very proud of you guys. Super, super awesome job today. Have fun with these blocks. Man, they're awesome to do and they're awesome to mess up. If you hit yourself in the face, I apologize. I only hit myself like 4 times filming it. So I'm okay. You'll be okay too. Great job, you guys. We'll see you at the next video.